welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a different sort of video than I've done before. It's going to be all about my favourite TV shows. Now these TV shows are TV shows that are shown on like the CW or shows like that in America, and like Foxtel, Sci-Fi and Soho in Australia on Foxtel. These don't include shows like Neighbours, which is one of my absolute favourite TV shows of all times. It's been going on for about 50 years now. I've been watching it for about maybe 10 years on and off, and I rewatched a few TV shows back in the day. So yeah, so these are all about my favourite TV shows. I'm going to maybe give like a little blurb about what they're about, and these are all TV shows that I would recommend you watching because I love them. It's a huge range of different TV shows, from your superheroes to your mysteries to your investigations and your dramas. I love all these different TV shows, and I'm not gonna lie, I do have like a specific taste of TV shows that I watch. But if I have watched a TV show for maybe 3-4 seasons, I have to watch it till the end because I need to know what's gonna happen. So, but I usually figure out if I like a TV show or not by about the second season. So yeah, it's like Game of Thrones. It's such a popular TV show. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, for those of you who like it, go for it. I don't like it. I find it sometimes like a chore to watch because you've got to pay attention to it, and I just can't. But I watch it. So I watched the first 2 episodes of the season, and then I waited until I was getting my wisdom teeth out, and then I'm watching the rest of them, which my wisdom teeth are coming out, so they're already out by the time you guys see this. But yeah, I have a huge list of my absolute favourite TV shows that I watch. So let's get started. First one, Arrow. It's my all-time favourite TV show. I think it's on the CW. I don't know, I think it's like Fox 8 on Australia, but I'm not going to actually tell you guys in what every single TV show what they're shown on, because it's just not worth it for me. But Arrow has just finished its 4th season. It started in 2012. It's about a superhero called the Arrow, or the Green Arrow now. His real name is Oliver Queen. He was stranded on an island for 5 years, then came back and became the Arrow. And then a lot of drama happens. He stops being the Arrow and then eventually becomes the Green Arrow. So yeah, and he's got like some friends that help him and everything else. So yeah, that is it. I love it. That was scary. I love the TV show. It's sort of hard to explain, but I just love the whole drama and action of it all. Next one is a spin-off from the first one, and it is The Flash. Now The Flash started 2 years after Arrow started, and there were a lot of crossovers with it. These two are really huge with crossing over with each other, but I think they're slowly stopping to do that, because usually they do one before they do crossover, that's the mid-season finale, and then they do it again at the season finale or around that. This season they haven't, and they won't, I don't think, because I haven't seen the last episode yet. But yeah, it started in 2014. It's about to finish its 2nd season, or it has finished its 2nd season. Yeah, it's about a young man named Barry Allen. He is the Flash. He got struck by lightning the same time a particle accelerator exploded, and he became the Flash and was in a coma for 9 months. He lost his powers eventually and then gets them back. Like I said, spoiler alert. I love the TV show. I love The Flash. It's got a lot of drama, love triangles and whatnot. And so The Flash is a lot like the Arrow with its drama and love triangles, but they've got different actions because both superheroes are actually really different. The next one is Legends of Tomorrow, and that is another spin-off from the Arrow and the Flash. And it started this year in January. So yeah, it just finished its 1st season. It was 16 episodes, so it's quite a short season, but I think they just wanted it to match back up with the Flash and Arrow with its next season. There's been 2 crossovers with the Arrow, but none with the Flash so far. So it's this is going to get quite a few crossovers eventually, but because they didn't know if Legends could stand on its own, so that's why they decided that they were going to do crossovers, but then they found out it could stand on its own, so they left it. So like the first episode was a crossover with the Arrow, and then the second, and then there was a whole episode about the Arrow's life in the future. So Legends of Tomorrow is a time travel hero movie, a TV show. They travel through time and try to save the world, basically. And yeah, I like it. It sets different things, like you know that it's not gonna actually really happen. It's still really good. I love all the drama and all the action. There's a lot more action in this one than there is like love stories, basically. But they made some of it into one. So, but yeah, the next one is NCIS. And this started in 2003, has just finished its 13th season? Yes, 13th season. And I have legit watched every single episode, almost every single episode, about 3 times. The last few seasons I've watched about twice, and then the last season I've watched once because that only just finished. And I just don't have the time to rewatch everything. So yeah, I love all of it. There's a lot of changing with characters. NCIS it's called Naval Criminal Investigative Service. So it's a very investigative criminal. It's basically what it says in the title. It's what it actually is. Okay. So they look at crime scenes and try to figure out how to solve the crime, basically. So it's a crime-solving TV show. So are the other 2 NCISs, like NCIS LA and NCIS New Orleans. New Orleans started in 2014, has just finished its 2nd season, and NCIS LA started in 2009 and just finished its 7th season. So all 3 are really similar. They all do crossovers with each other. NCIS is the main one because it started the whole thing and it's the main centre. And then the LA and the New Orleans are branches off of the NCIS. I love them all. I watch them all. My mum, she watches the LA. I don't know if she watches I don't think she watches the other 2. But my brother, he watches New Orleans and not the other 2. So we have really different tastes. I love the original. The original one is my favourite, whereas my mum loves the LA one and my brother loves the New Orleans one. So yeah, like I will watch the original before I watch the other 2. It's just who I am. The next one is Agent Carter. Now Agent Carter was in its 2nd season and got cancelled. I don't know why. It depressed me to my heart when I found out. Agent Carter is a spin-off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is not on this list of my favourite TV shows because it's not really. It sort of is, but it's not. So yeah. But Agent Carter, it's a spin-off of S.H.I.E.L.D., but at the time of the First or Second World War? I think it was Second World War. So it's so if you guys have seen Captain America: The First Avenger, it's the whole movie is set in the Second World War. So then Agent Carter is actually in that movie, and then they made a spin-off of that for her and into her own TV show. So it's all about her and her crime fighting and all that. I love it. I love the TV show. I was so depressed when I found out it was cancelled. It depressed me dearly. Anyway, moving on. The next TV show is The 100. Now The 100 it started in 2014. It has just finished its 3rd season. It's one of the best TV shows I watch that's not got like a spin-off or anything like that. It is about a group of 100 kids who were living on a space station in space. Blech. And the space station started to be inhabitable. So the 100 children who had committed some sort of crimes were sent to Earth to live. And so yeah, it's all about them surviving on Earth and how they can do that. So yeah, that is that one. I love it. It's a lot of drama and everything. It's very action and drama packed TV show. You've got to be really into it. Okay, so next TV show is Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is a comedy. It's been on since 2007. It is in its ninth season that it's just finished. It's like a 30-minute TV show, so it's a very comedy-packed, drama-filled TV show. It's about a group of friends who, some of them are nerds and whatnot, and it's about their love life and them working and how they work, basically. It's really good. It's so funny too. You can't not watch it and not laugh. So yeah, it's really good. I'm trying to give you like little snippet of blurbs. I love each of these TV shows. I'm not gonna keep saying I love each of these TV shows because I love each of these TV shows. They're my absolute favourite TV shows, and I'm just giving you little snippets of them. I don't know why. They're my favourite TV shows because of the snippets and like the little blurbs. So yeah. Modern Family. It's the next one. It is a comedy also. It's been going on since 2009. It's in its 7th season, or just finished. And it's about a family of a father who had 2 kids who have their own family now, and this father has his own new family now. And it's a comedy. It's all about their life and making jokes about their life, and it's really weird but really funny, and I love it. Next one is Pretty Little Liars. It started in 2010, isn't it? Just finished its 6th season, which is where they did a flash forward for 5 years. So Pretty Little Liars used to be about a group of teenagers at school who were being bullied. Now it is about a group of adults in their 20s being bullied by A. You eventually find out in the first part who A is, and then you meet A, they have all the things, and then at the end of 5th season, I think, maybe it was like beginning, yeah, 5th and 6th season, I don't know. So around the 5th, 6th season, like start of it, end of it, yeah. End of 5th season, start of 6th season, you find out who A is, and then they do a drama, and then halfway through the 6th season, they do a fast forward 5 years, and where they show the girls in their 20s and how they've lived without A, and then eventually when they all come back to Rosewood, where it's set, A comes back, but A is actually dead now. So we have to figure out who the new A is, who I think I know who it is though. The next two are already cancelled. They've been cancelled for a few years now. First one is Glee. It's about a teenage singing group at school, basically. I like it. I like all the songs and all like the relationships. Never, like, it's a favourite TV show of mine, but it's not one of the top favourites. It's on this list because I love it and I love the songs and all the drama that happens in it. The next one is Gossip Girl, that is also cancelled. It is about a group of kids at school who always, there's this blogger called Gossip Girl who you eventually find out who that is. I'm not going to tell you who it is because it basically ruins the whole thing. But you find out who she is, and yeah, it's all about her blogging about these school kids, and it's about their life and their relationships, and it's a very drama packed TV show. So yeah, I love it. I'm gonna probably rewatch some of it, but yeah, not that much left. We've got The Fosters. It started in 2013. It is starting its 4th season on the 20th of June this year, and it's all about this girl Callie. She was in the foster care system with her brother, and then she beat up her foster dad and then got put into jail, and it's about her coming back to live with her foster family, and then they're getting adopted and all that drama, and then finding out that she actually has a real dad. It's quite a drama packed thing, but I love it, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip the next one that I have written here because I'm gonna do that one last. But the next one is Defiance. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it is cancelled after I think like 2 or 3 seasons. It's about a futuristic world of different aliens and humans living amongst each other, and all the drama that comes about that, and that they can't really live together without having problems, basically. Next one is Melissa and Joey, but it is now also cancelled. It was like 5 seasons. I loved it. It was about Melissa and Joey and their life, and Melissa is looking after her niece and nephew and is a councilwoman, and she needs help. So she gets a nanny called Joe, or Joey, Melissa and Joey. And it's about them living together and helping, and then they eventually fall in love, get married, and I don't know what else happens. I can't remember. The next one is Chasing Life. Now this one is a really sad TV show. It's all about a girl, April, I think her name is. She is diagnosed with cancer but doesn't know it, and then she finds out from her uncle, who she has not talked to in years, since after her dad died. And yeah, it's about her living with cancer and her fight, her love life, her life. Next one is Young and Hungry. It is started in 2014. It's going into its 4th season. It's starting on the 21st of June, and it is about a young cook. Can't think of her name. God, too many names. Wow. But it's about a young cook. She goes and works for a billionaire. Then on her first day she has sex with her boss, and then it's all about their love life and trying to fight to get back to each other. So yeah, and then yeah, they eventually fall in love and they get together. And okay, the last TV show is Nashville. Now Nashville is cancelled as of now, I think it's finished. Well, it's finished now, but like as of now I think it's next week. But anyway, when you guys see this, it's like fully cancelled. It started in 2012, is in its finishing its 4th season, and is now cancelled after its 4th season, which is depressing, but I hope they finish it on a good note. I will know by the time this goes up, but at the moment I don't know how it's going to finish. But it's about a older country singer and her track with a younger one, and then trying to be on the same label and all that. It's about like music. It's about Nashville and music, country music, and it's about drama and life and all this stuff. And yeah, it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's super good. I love it. So yeah, Nashville, it's great. It's drama packed, all this, and I'm like, I love it. I will see it 100%. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to tell you guys which ones of these are my absolute most favourite TV shows, and if I was to watch them in order, this would be the order that I would watch them in. So these are my top 8 that I say if you're going to watch any of these, watch them, and I'll tell you what sort of category they are. Okay, so Arrow, that is number 1. That is the best TV show on my list that I watch. I love it. It is an action and drama TV show. The second one is NCIS. I'm not gonna lie, it's NCIS. It is a criminal investigative TV show. I love it. It's been going on for 13 seasons, so if you wanted to watch all of them, I would recommend watching all of them, so then you know them. But you fall in love with each character, and when each character leaves or dies or gets hurt, it crushes you. So yeah. Third one is The Flash. It is awesome. It is an action, drama packed TV show. It's a lot like like Arrow, but just a step down. But it's really different. Like, it's different but the same. The fourth one, Legends of Tomorrow. Action, drama packed TV show. Love it. It's about time travel. Awesome. Gotta go watch it. It's only 16 episodes. You can watch that in like 2 days. I'm not gonna lie. The fifth one, The 100. The 100 is an action drama packed TV show. It is awesome. I love it. I love seeing them fight their way through life. The 6th one is Nashville. Nashville is a drama singing sort of TV show. I love it. It's cancelled now, but it's 4 seasons. You can watch that. It's awesome. 7. Young and Hungry. I love it. They're only half-an-hour episodes. You can watch that. I've watched a whole season in a day. Don't ask me how, but I just do it. Yeah. The 8th one is also cancelled, and that is Gossip Girl. I love Gossip Girl. I think it had 6 seasons, maybe 7 seasons, but it was the bomb. Like, you fall in love with each character, you love them, you fight with them, you fall in love with their love. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. You gotta go watch it. These are all my favourite TV shows. I do watch quite a few more, but these are my top ones. I gave you my top 8 TV shows that I tell you you need to go watch. 2 of them are cancelled, but that's okay. You can still go watch them, fall in love with it, and then if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe to my channel. And if you guys like this sort of video, want me to do more of these sorts of videos, then let me know and in the comments. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.